It's gone!
And so we're off to New Worlds. There are 2 worlds that open up right now. As you can see, I've already gone through the gates to unlock them. If you want to see the gate for the world that I'm about to enter, then there should be a little keyhole annotation that you can click and it'll take you to the video in which I tackle the gate. So there are 2 ways you can go. You can go here to Beast's Castle, or you can go here to the Land of Dragons. In this episode, we are heading off to the Land of Dragons. It is usually the first world that people choose to go to. It tells you the battle level right there, battle level 10. And then this one is battle level 13. So they really want you to go here first. So let's head in.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance. I can see it now. Fa Mulan whoops public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever. You're just scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
Huh?
Let's get the jump on him.
Gorge, maybe we better look before we leap. Is that Mushu?
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary. Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu! We missed you.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Do you know them?
Know them? Man, we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt together. Yeah, you know I help these guys out of a lot of tight spots, because I'm a mighty dragon, right?
Something like that. And you are?
I'm Mulan. No, I mean...
Ping!
Mulan Ping.
Just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you 3 up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
Mushu.
They don't mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just on his way to join the Imperial Army. We gotta go find the other recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean, fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
You're pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Huh? What? You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's working.
I don't know. Those 2 would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
How?
And we've gained Ping as an ally, which of course we're going to take Ping in. I'm going to switch out Donald for Goofy, which may seem a little dumb, but Goofy is the only party member we have a drive form with, and I want to have Valor form as an emergency button. As the game progresses, Valor form will be a little bit more integral to your strategy in battle, but for now, it's kind of just an emergency button, because when you use Valor form, or any drive form for that matter, you heal fully. Oh, so we got a new ability. We got experience boost, that's right. We can't equip it. Increases the experience gained by 100% when you are at half health or less. So if you're at half health or less, you'll gain more experience when you defeat an enemy, which is kind of neat. Maybe when I have the extra AP, I'll put it on. Ping, on the other hand, only has draw and item boost. He's not, or I guess she's not super great. We also have Blizzard and Fire here still. We got some new items too. We got a Drive Recovery, which is an item that will fill up to 3 drive gauges, which will put us at max. And we got a key item and membership card. Alright. So there are 5 worlds in this game, which I want to say is like half of them. Also, you can switch out party members on the fly. You can switch out Goofy. They'll switch to Donald. You can only do this outside of combat, I believe. But it's still kind of neat that you don't have to go into like a menu or sub-menu, like from the save points in the original. There's about 5 worlds in this game that I really like. One of those worlds being my all-time favorite world in this game. Really not all that hard to tell which one would be my favorite. But this is one of those 5 worlds that I just really, really enjoy. Even though it's like the first world that you're in, it's still, to me, it's rather enjoyable. Mostly because I really liked the movie Mulan. So here we are in the encampment, the Imperial encampment. And hey, there's a line.
Remember, girl, and leg.
About time we got some grub.
Hey, no cutting!
Get out!
Back off.
Hey, a space in line!
Wonder what they're serving for lunch today. Knuckle sandwiches.
That does it!
Please!
Please?
What a girl.
Knock it off!
Knock what off?
You punched me!
Put it in line.
What a shrimp!
Who you calling a shrimp, Panda Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side are you on? I just got slugged!
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
The captain!
What are they?
Heartless! Oh, yeah? Ping, I hope you're ready.
It looks like we got a fight on our hands. Funny thing, I don't remember the big guy's name, the big guy in blue. But I think in the original movie he makes mention that he's hoping that they serve duck. Which he doesn't say here because it would be rather weird for them to not notice that Donald is a duck. Anyway, this world has a new, like a very unique sort of system. It has a morale system. As you fight and defeat enemies, you'll gain morale in the form of little orbs that you can pick up. However, if the morale gauge is slowly depleting, And if you let the morale gauge drop to 0 and empty completely, you lose the game. It's just straight up game over. It doesn't matter how much health you have, you lose. So, you gotta keep that in mind. So let's beat up some shadows and see here you back. And as you can see, as we get hit, we lose morale. So you gotta be careful about that. These guys are rather dangerous. Oh boy. I'm trying my best to get him while I can. He's making it real tough to get him. There we go. Come on! Beating up on Ping when you should be beating up on me. You three, what are your names? Sora. Goofy. You're welcome in my troop. Your battle skills are encouraging. I am the son of Fazu. You should return home. But that would dishonor my family. You'd rather dishonor my troops? Don't make me... If Ping tries and does his best, he'll get stronger in no time. Just give us an assignment. We'll show you how well we can work together. So, you want to be tested? Our orders are to ambush Shan Yu's army on their way here. They should be coming through the mountain pass. I doubt that. You four will be the advance party. Scout out the mountain for my troops. That's it? No problem. Right? Right. I'll brief you on the details later. Return when you're ready to depart. Remember, the smallest mission may have the greatest purpose. Stay alert. Sir! And we get an encampment map. So, before we can progress further, we need to deal with this guy and his missions. Oh, hey, there's a thing up there. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to get all of these as I see them. Whoa! I don't think I'm going to get that. Nope. Not at this rate. Probably need to come back later with a certain ability. Same for that one. Oh, there's a lot of them. I knew there were a lot of them going in, but geez. Alright, so talking to him, we can open up the mission menu. We just kind of got to go through these. All of these are Defeat the Heartless. They're all just in different areas. This one is a strange figure was seen at the checkpoint, which I think is there's going to be a particularly powerful Heartless. This is just a giant mob of Heartless, and then this is Search the Encampment. So let's go from top to bottom, why not? Alright. Ooh! Come on, get it down. Yeah! What you want? I got you. You're going... Oh, God. Get me from behind. That doesn't sound too good. Of course, if you lose all your health, you are still going to game over, so you gotta watch out for that, too. Woo! Goofy! Goofy, level up! Alright, so we're getting pretty good. Alright, we're... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. So fire isn't that great in this game. Fire used to act like what Blizzard does now, except it had some slight homing. Come on, yeah! Fire isn't too great anymore. Fire just kind of circles around you and that's it. So it's not a super fun spell. However, if you can get a lot of enemies around you, and quite often in early game that happens enough, it can do quite a bit of damage. It's just a matter of how you want to work in magic into your combo. Magic in this game is rather a little bit more freeform than before. You can very easily work in magic into your combo a lot easier. It's much more... It flows a lot better, I should say. Oh, we're ambushed. Oh no. Okay, shadows are absolutely the most annoying enemies in this game because they go underground a lot more than previous titles. Alright. Oh jeez. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna use a potion first before going for the... Oh geez, hey, this guy. Oh, he's got a interesting recolor. Ow! Okay, so this guy could very easily screw me up. Wow. Okay, I need to really... Okay, come on. Okay, I apologize for that abrupt cut. Oh my god, I'm trying my best here. Alright, I need to get around and collect these. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's go. Let's take forever to load. Yeah! Valor form! Not bad. Now brace yourself for the rest of your assignments. Sounds like I'm trying to tap into my Crispin Freeman. Alright, so let's do this real quick without wasting our drive any further. Let's do the search. I apologize for that cut earlier, though. That was my mother calling. So, hi, Mom. You're kind of in a recording. Oh, man, here we go. Alright, so this one, we just have to search for all the dudes in the encampment. There are 8 Heartless in total. I believe I know where all of them are. There's one. This is not the best way... Not the best way to use up my Valor form, but also you can destroy the tents, and there's no... There's really no repercussion for it. Alright, there we go. So as you can see, I'm at full health again. When you go into, as I said, when you go into a drive form, you completely heal. It's really helpful when you're in that sort of bind. You really need some health. Okay, so the biggest issue of this mission isn't the enemies hitting you and you losing morale that way. It's actually time. Although the enemies hitting you is also pretty bad. Okay, you need to... Yeah! Ping's level 12! Yes, that's exactly what I need from you. Now, you still have some tasks to do. Stay sharp. But we've done them all. We get an AP boost! Going right on Sora. As I said, don't even bother with AP boost with Donald or Goofy. You did well. I knew it. Captain. I suppose you've made a little progress. No, you're right, Captain. Please, give me one more assignment. This time I'll show you what I'm truly made of. I'll give you one more chance. See me when you're ready to depart. Remember, this may be a test, but it's still an important mission. Be alert. Sir! I really feel like I'm tapping way too much into Crispin Freeman with that one.